Hello, all. We are here in the 73rd annual convocation of the Maharaja Sayajirao University. We are talking a lot of gold medalists and PhD degree holders, PhD awardees. So, here we have Ishita with us. She's from Faculty of Law. So, let's ask her, how is she feeling? How are you feeling finally?
Quite overwhelming. I feel so happy that all my hard work is getting recognized, and I've dreamt of this moment since years. I've been waiting to be acknowledged, and I feel so grateful for this opportunity that my faculty has given to me. It's a great feeling. I feel great.
I'm sure. Okay, so gold medal, that too 4 gold medals, and there are different people who play roles. So what was the role of your faculty and the Maharaja Sayajirao University in your achievements?
When I took the admission, I was dreaming of being an all-rounder, coming out with great colors. So when I took admission, it was a long journey of 5 years. Now when I look back, I feel that time passes very fast, and months and years have passed, and I also faced a lot of roadblocks, and then I had to overcome them. And I think that is what the motive of graduation is. So I think this word graduation, I'm a graduate, I feel so proud, and I think Maharaja Sayajirao University has been the foremost pillar for me, because the faculty the professors have been so supportive, so supportive. They have molded me actually. I've become an advocate, so it's because of my teachers, all my teachers, law teachers as well as the arts one. Who it was COVID, it was not easy to prepare all the material notes and I had to give exams during that. So I thank my teachers, my faculty, my dean, my infrastructure as well, because it plays a very important role. So, and also my colleague, my batchmates. So I thank everyone from my faculty, and I especially thank Rajmata for giving this opportunity of participating and talking to you in this convocation ceremony along with my mom. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So what are your future plans?
Yeah, so this gold medal works as a motivation for me, because I see a lot of opportunities have opened for me, and I look forward to so many of them. I have become an advocate, so I plan to practice in the Honorable Courts of India. Also, my main motive will be contributing to the society. I have learned environment law, arbitration, mediations, so many subjects, great subjects. Now it's the time for the practical application of all the knowledge that I've gained in this 5 years. So I look forward to doing my masters, hopefully with a recognized institution, and I plan so many things that cannot be said in short time. But I want to do great for my nation. So that is foremost. I want to contribute back to my country. That what remains my motive. Yeah.
Definitely, and it's really inspiring. So let's get to know what the mother is feeling.
I'm on cloud 9. I'm proud of my daughter, and I remember the day when she joined. That day itself she told, I want to win the gold medal, and she has achieved it. So hearty congratulations to her. Thanks to her teachers, infrastructure, MSU, and I cannot speak like what I feel inside. I'm very, very proud. It's so good to know when she told me this news. I was cross my finger that everything is true, and it came true. And today I'm very, very proud and happy.
I would really like to thank my parents, especially my mom. She has been through thick and thin with me. All those late night preps, all those help that I needed. I want to thank my teachers as well, but she is my first teacher, I feel. So throughout my 23 years of life, she has been a great sense of motivation, and I feel so proud today, mainly because I could have my parents here, and I'm so happy for them as well. They have raised me well so that I could study well and get the gold medals. I really would like to thank them. Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.